You join us for this match between India and Pakistan. I'm Adam Gilchrist, and with me for this match is Ali Mitchell.
Looking forward to this one. It should be a cracking game.
Thanks, Alison. It's time now for the toss. Let's join the pitch side to see who'll be donning the pads first.
I suppose that decision brings with it an element of surprise. Bowling first would, on paper, seem the risky decision. They must have considerable belief in their frontline attack. Baba, the right-hander, opening today. Ayub at 2 today will be up the non-striker's end to start things off. They'll look for a big opening stand.
Match looks about ready to get underway, and already the crowd making a hell of a racket. Not sure how long they can keep this up for. Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring. Onto the front foot, super shot, should be 4.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
It's evident and ever so audible that the crowd is at near bursting point at today's play. It's a full toss and worked off the pads nicely. Could well be 4.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, and dispatches it to the boundary.
Cuts that off well in the infield.
Into the first over.
Good shot for no runs. Quick to get onto the back foot, but cracked it straight to the fielder.
Singh coming on, obviously hoping the pace will cause some trouble. That's a confident appeal. Belts it away. Ayub with 4 more.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. They can just stand it. Admire that shot. The captain making some adjustments to the field here.
Doesn't beat the infield.
Well, not a great delivery. Got it full. Lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Oh, that's a great shot early on, wide of cover, and that'll give him a bit of confidence early on. May pull up short of the boundary though. Going with spin now.
Coming into the attack.
Yep.
Can't get that outside the ring field. That is huge, enormous, massive, gigantic. Take your pick.
That's just silly. The power on that shot is incredible. That's the sort of shot you want to see at a cricket match.
Patel over pitches and pays the price. Great shot by the batter. That could be 4.
Good throw from the deep. Bang on target. I'd say that was the right call not to run again. There's some strong arms out there in the field.
Went for the extra pace and over-pitched. Azam takes advantage with a great shot through the leg side.
Into the third over. Pakistan are now on 25 for none.
Was quick onto that in the infield.
Right on the money there, making it difficult to get away.
Oh, that's a cracking shot. That's going to be 6. It's going way back into the crowd there.
Well, enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the rope.
Dug that out well. Oh, great bowling. No reward. And that's going to fly away to the boundary.
Now 35 for none.
Chakravarti, the spinner, coming into the attack. Cracks off the bat. Nice shot.
Yep.
Good cricket all round. A good delivery, timed well to the fielder.
Absolutely middled that. Couldn't get it through the field.
The loose full one goes unpunished.
Perfect square drive. Foot to the pitch of the ball. It's a long chase. The fielder won't stop that one.
Starting to hit their stride. A fabulous piece of timing, and they're into the 20s.
Bumrah coming back into the attack. They'll be wanting to improve their figures a bit. A quick wicket would work nicely. Front foot punch down the ground and mid-on in pursuit. Lovely footwork there.
4 runs. They were so still at the crease. Just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shots.
Brilliant diving stop. And what a strike that is, right into the slot. Great timing and balance. It'll be at maximum. Patel, coming back into the attack, has done well so far. Finds the fielder with that shot.
Some adjustments to the field.
Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away. This delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short, and you're going to get punished on this pitch.
Yep.
End of the 7th over. The batting team are now 55 for none.
Massive outside edge.
Well, didn't time that at all, but managed to get it away to the boundary. How will he reply? A few moves made in the field.
Shot, should be runs here.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
Don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important is just focus on getting the next delivery right.
Ended the 8th over. Pakistan are now on 64 for none.
Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there.
Waited to let it come onto the bat. The bat was late coming down on that.
Nice shot. Runs possible. Patel shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now. Straight to the fielder. The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say? Chakravarti coming back on here. They've been bowling really well so far.
A bit of a change-up in the field now.
Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder.
Well, not a great delivery. Got it full. Lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Good shot. A beauty. Good stop. Probably managed to prevent 4 runs. Huge. That has flown.
How clean did they hit that? Plays that immaculately. With a straight bat. The captain's going to change things around in the field.
End of the 10th over. Pakistan are now on 76 for none.
Singh coming back into the attack.
With the medium pacer.
Azam has hit that fine and it'll run away for 4. Fine leg will not get near that one.
Nearly got through them, just got onto it in time. And with enough bat speed to pick up 4.
Well, now that could be out. Out of the ground. That's a tremendous shot. Just sailed away.
A good innings, that's 50. A simple raise of the bats. Thumbs up to their batting partner, and they're ready to go again. That shot brings up the half-century. Beautiful batting display, very solid. I think this is just the start.
Incredible. What a grab. And out. Fantastic by the keeper.
New batter in, but we'll have to wait a bit before facing his first ball.
Going with pace now.
The right armour is coming into the attack.
That's great fielding. That ball was flying. That's a big one, a maximum. Away she goes. If you lose the pictures, it's because it's hit the broadcast truck.
Well, that ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is just ridiculous.
End of the 12th over.
Oh, good shot for no runs. Quick to get onto the back foot, but cracked it straight to the fielder. First ball for the batter, coming in.
Nicked it. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure.
Yep.
That shot allows them to get off the mark.
Yep.
End of the 13th over. The score is now 95 for 1.
Yeah.
Massive outside edge. Well-directed throwback. Just got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter.
Yep.
I'd say that was the right call not to run again. There's some strong arms out there in the field. Left the wide delivery alone.
Rolled the wrists over nicely, down toward fine. Fielder needs to put their skates on to catch it.
That showed great skill, lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading.
Yep.
Solid shot, that's going for 4.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders.
Chakravarti back on now.
It's coming on to ball.
Cuts that off well in the infield. could be out of the ground. That's a tremendous shot, just sailed away.
All the way, got it right out of the middle.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary.
Yep.
Ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment. Great commitment.
Into the 15th.
Well, not a great delivery, got it full. Lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
A new bowler is coming into the attack.
The captain is going with the medium pacer.
Oh, that's a biggie. Oh, that is huge. All the way for a maximum. And it's gone many rows deep.
Can he come back with a dot ball?
Power and precision in that shot.
Right on the money there, making it difficult to get away.
Azam, stand and deliver. Holds the pose as the ball goes straight over the bowler. 6 more.
Might look to go big again here.
Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring. They go up here, but it might have pitched a bit short. I think we'll have to wait and see what the umpire says. Misses everything. The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say? It's almost palpable, the excitement emanating from this crowd at the moment.
Yep.
Huge edge. Yadav with a beautiful piece of fielding. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot.
Yep.
Oh, that's been heaved away and punished over the rope. That's a brute of a maximum.
That's a brilliantly timed shot off the back foot. It just flew to the boundary for 6. How will the bowler respond?
Does very well to quickly get across to this one. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Brilliant shot. That's one for the crowd. Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come.
Yep.
What a shot. He hit that one hard. No need to run.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary.
Bumrah has the ball in hand. The captain will be hoping they can tie one end down. Runs have been flowing a little too easily. That's the big one, a maximum. Away she goes. If you lose the pictures, it's because it's hit the broadcast truck.
Well, that's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for 6.
Yep, yep.
Never an extra run on that arm. Great throw back in from the deep.
Yep. Yep.
Finds the edge.
End of the 19th over.
Well, that single edges the score closer to the 100. Looking a bit nervous now, and you've got to control those nerves and remember to play each ball on its merits.
Patel back into bowl here. They'll be wanting to improve their figures. A wicket would do nicely. Too much room and got what it deserved.
That has been a wonderful innings. Shots all around the ground. The bowlers have struggled to contain them as they bring up the 100.
That's going a long way. What a shot.
Well, that's what you pay your entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
This is in the air again. Clears the fielder, and that is 3 off 3. It's raining maximums. Absolute carnage. Just need to keep it simple. Line and length. Around about off stump. That'll force a mistake. And gone. Brilliant reactions to take that one. And the innings comes to an end. India will need 173 runs. This is a massive total to chase. You have to stay positive, but the openers are going to have to get at it straight away. There can't be any settling in.
Sharma, the lefty, is at the crease, just about ready to start. Shaheen coming in.
Great shot, rode the ball up with him and cuts through point.
Flashed away and got it well enough to find the boundary.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Went for the drive, complete miss.
That isn't the best delivery I've seen, but somehow they get away with it.
Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought.
Verma, the new batter in, but won't be facing just yet.
Gill. Taking guard. Has been playing really well in recent matches. Certainly needs to bring their A game today. Wow, that's missed a lot.
End of the first over. India are now on 4 for 1.
Amir, the pace bowler, coming into the attack.
Medium pacer.
The gap was left open for them and they were happy to oblige. Picked it early, got into position well and punched it to the boundary.
This delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short, and you're going to get punished on this pitch. Couldn't get it through the field. Varma waited on that and guides it down to third. Fielder coming around, may stop it before the boundary. Shot, should be runs here.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection. How will he reply?
Lovely shot off the front foot. Deep extra cover has some work to do.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller and they've been put away.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here. Oh, wow. Brilliant reactions, and what a catch.
Yadav, the new man in the middle, has a lovely technique and will look to get into his work quickly. He's got their tail up. Well, enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the rope.
Tried something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, they just might get that wicket. Solid shot. That's going for 4.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well-timed, and 4 runs.
Nice shot. Runs possible.
Pierced the gap wonderfully on the offside at cover.
Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes, though, you just got to accept it and move on. Straight to the fielder. Chance.
Dubé, the new man in the middle, would want to get the feet moving, get behind the line of the ball nice and early. And really get stuck into his innings. This batter is brilliant off the back foot, transfers their weight back and pulls it away for a maximum. 6 lost ball. How will the bowler reply?
That's huge. That's a biggie. It is out of here. Absolutely smoked off the bat.
That's just silly. The power on that shot is incredible. That's the sort of shot you want to see at a cricket match.
No, no, no. Terrible shot.
That's just a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
Nice shot. Cut away, running towards the boundary. That'll take some chasing.
Threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that shot. Bowler needs to tighten up a bit.
Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there.
A big swing and a miss. Completely deceived by the lack of pace on that delivery.
Oh, that's been heaved away and punished over the rope. That's a brute of a maximum.
A fantastic shot off the back foot. Really well timed. Everyone just had to stand, watch and admire.
Goes for the drive, but it's a wild shot.
That was a mighty swing, but the shot was so late. Very nearly took an edge to the keeper. No control on that whatsoever.
Power and precision in that shot.
Starting to hit their stride. A fabulous piece of timing, and they're into the 20s. Well, that was just textbook. Finds the space and power to lift that ball over the top, and it just keeps going. Needs a dot ball.
Six more. Away she goes into the crowd. It's a big maximum as well.
Helped on its way, really. Pivoted onto the back foot and lofted it all the way.
Big over. A lot to think about now. You really can't be bowling like that and hope to win matches. And with that, 5 fielders can now be put outside the circle. Oh boy, that is so close to leg. Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery? I wonder. Oh, that's a biggie. Oh, that is huge. All the way for a maximum. And it's gone many rows deep.
Consecutive sixes. Bowler needs to hit the mark. Oh, didn't get the feet moving. Played down the wrong line. Threw the hands at it. Got nothing on the ball.
Oh my, that's racing away.
Well, you can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Interesting decision to change the bowling. Found the going tough earlier with the ball. A huge challenge with how well these two are scoring.
Nice running between the wickets. Clipping the pads, though, not the bats.
Don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important is just focus on getting the next delivery right. Oh, don't worry about chasing that. That might be on the roof. A killer blow. And that's consecutive sixes.
A good innings, that's 50. A simple raise of the bats. Thumbs up to their batting partner, and they're ready to go again.
Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder.
Ended the 8th over.
That shot brings up the half-century. Beautiful batting display, very solid. I think this is just the start.
Gorgeous cover drive. Nothing to stop that.
You can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Oh, wow. That is out of here. That could be out of the ground.
How clean did they hit that? Plays that immaculately with a straight bat.
Usman shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now. Well, goes for the helicopter shot. Ambitious. Didn't quite pull it off, though.
End of the 9th over.
Good cricket all round. A good delivery, timed well to the fielder.
That's huge. That's a biggie. It is out of here. Absolutely smoked off the bat.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe. Hit that so hard. Pressed forward, got the body shape right and launched it. One for the textbook.
That's 4 all the way. Beautiful shot.
That was a solid shot, really well played. Ball was dropped just a little shorter, and a great shot off the back foot. Might look to go big again here.
Too far down leg and helped on its way. It's high and gone. It's a maximum.
That was a really well-timed shot off the back foot. Saw it early, and it was dispatched with ease.
This bowler knows how to give the ball an almighty tweak. Let's see how they go. Nice shot. Runs possible.
All the way, got it right out of the middle.
Well, this match is certainly getting exciting, and the crowd have joined the party. It's pretty noisy at the ground. Misses everything.
A little late on that. No runs scored.
Poor shot. Really lucky.
End of the 11th over. India are now
Usman back into the attack.
7 for 3. Change of bowling. The captain is going with the spinner.
Well, that's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for 6.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come. No point chasing that one. It is racing to the boundary.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. They can just stand and admire that shot. That was seen so early. The timing was brilliant, and that is stayed hits. Fantastic. How will the bowler respond?
End of the 12th over. India are now 163 for 3. Change of bowling. The captain is going with the medium pacer.
Cuts that off well in the infield. That's going a long way. What a shot.
Well, the shorter ball doesn't work here. Rode the bounce well and eased it over the top for 6 runs.
Brilliant diving stop. Chance.
The right-hander out in the middle and just about ready to go.
Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot.
Big opportunity missed. A terrible delivery that was begging to be hit.
That's the end of our broadcast for now. Hope you enjoyed the match and join us again real soon.